What is up, everybody? This is RybackStun. We have returned to Marvel Heroes. We are here with Nova, Sam Alexander, just getting... It's been requested that I do a video with the actual costume, and I kind of wanted to get a good look at it anyway. Looks pretty cool.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Got the audio here from Logan Miller, the guy who plays him in Ultimate Spider-Man. I can do a couple little things for you here. That's not one that works. Neither is that.
Yo, let's throw down.
There's one. That's not working.
I could use a hand.
There you go. Some of these buttons aren't done. I guess the numbers aren't all quickly done. I do have a small build here. I don't know if this is actually what I'm going to be using, but I have 20 ranks in Minor Beam, 20 ranks in Nova Beam, 20 ranks in Unstable Pulsar, 20 ranks in Supermassive Pulsar, 20 ranks in World Mine Assistance, 20 ranks in Nova Barrier, 20 ranks in Falling Star, 1 rank in Travel to Cosmos, and 12 ranks in Supernova. I obviously don't have the power points from the story because I'm not on a character that has those unlocked. Omega System, I just put all my stuff in Spin Tech because I didn't care about figuring it out. In terms of synergies, I've got Cable, Hawkeye, Human Torch, Iron Man, Ms. Marvel, his own, Silver Surfer, Squirrel Girl, Spider-Man, and Storm. In terms of gear, again, this is just, I slapped this together. I've got Spider-Man as my team up. Speaking of which, what's my dodge at? It's at 30%. Still not great. I got an Advanced Meta that's okay. I've got an Advanced Phoenix Feather that's okay. I've got a Juggernaut Medallion on him. I've got Advanced Super Soldier Serum. Ziggurat of Cargill. I almost said Kargath. Uberforged Warplate for the defense here. I got a Cosmic Ring with crit hit rating. Damage on area and melee. Some health. I do have his slot 5, slot 4, slot 2, and slot 1 uniques. Pause them so that you guys can take a look at what those are. I didn't manage to get a slot 3. But I have a couple other things in here that are fairly interesting. I got an Apocalypse Armor. Don't even have that on live. So that's cool. No things on here, and I'm just gonna go. Doing a Shocker match here. I gotta get my damage numbers back. God, I hate every time they restore this outgoing damage numbers. There we go. Alright, so basically the build revolves around using pulsars to make sure that I can do the damage I need to do to the enemies. I am not doing a lot of damage as of right now. Just kind of pissing me off a little bit. Gotta turn the sound down a little bit. There we go. It leaves a little to desire, but I'm also not completely geared out, and I'm doing a red terminal here, so I should probably switch to something that's not a red terminal. He is a Spirit Hog, which is interesting. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, I wasn't able to kill a dupe, and that's not good. Again, though, I'm in not great gear. I'm not currently in the best position to be able to do this properly. And it is kind of insane what just the crap that I had to put together. Obviously, when I get to the live servers, I'll be in a better position to do things properly. That wasn't half bad. As long as I can keep people in the energy wave here, I should be able to knock them out pretty easily. So let's go ahead and fly. Notice the blue trail here instead of orange, because Nova or Sam is a blue trail individual. Hoping I'm not going to get wrecked here by what's his name. I do have a much higher than normal damage shield. I've got 3,700 instead of just the 500 we did with the test itself. I am taking damage, but I'm also gaining it. And I do kind of like how I float. Alright, so want to make sure I don't get completely toasted here by Shocker. Dropping both the pulsars in the same general area and trying to get into a position where I can do some extra damage. It's a moderate amount of damage here with the way that the actual pulsars work. So, it leaves a little bit to be desired, I will admit. There we go. There's that pulsar. I assume Nova Beam is not the actual thing to be using in terms of boss damage, but it's all I got right now. Alright, let's do this. Drop on top of him, pop a med pack. I don't have my 25% to med packs here that I would love to have right about now. If I can keep him inside the vulnerability, I should be able to knock him down. And there we go. And stuff isn't absolutely batshit insane on the test center anymore.
Yeah, I stopped caring about this fight, like yesterday.
That's interesting. They're definitely using a characterization from Ultimate Spider-Man. And while he is pretty funny in that, it can get, you know, rough for individuals who don't appreciate that type of attitude. He basically is a Spider-Man. Speaking of Spider-Man, did he do anything for me? He gave me some dodge. I don't think I've saw either of these triggered. But, there you go. I didn't even have a Relic on. I don't have Legendary on. Obviously, all these things are going to get a lot better. An examination of the uniques to see which builds are going to be better for what build. I did manage to have all of the plus to a tree, which is nice, but the 4 ranks in that, 5 ranks in these, I think they go up to 6, and just a purple belt. So building your Novas is going to be important so you can get used to the actual powers and abilities. I didn't use any of these other abilities that were here. I never used the ultimate, although I probably could. Not the ultimate, the signature, although I probably could have. I've heard something about Cascading Bolt not being all that great. And the 30% damage for 6 seconds does not seem great in the long run. Although I believe that... Is it the Lightspeed Strike? No, what is it? I didn't use a toggle at all. Which is probably something that I should have used. It's, what is it? One of these melee powers is supposed to do extra damage. Cosmic Combo, there you go. So if you use this in addition to other melee powers, you get 30% extra damage for 10 seconds, which is actually not that bad. So, test out Starbound Power, see how that works with that. That actually might save me on some spirit costs, so I might need to finagle with this. And also, I do get 12 extra points from the story mode, so that's extra things that I'm missing right now. So don't use this video as a showcase that Nova is weak. He's not necessarily weak, I just don't have the proper gear to make him look like he's supposed to be. So, hope you guys enjoyed me showcasing the lovely Sam Alexander costume. Remember to like and comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Tumblr at RybackStun. More videos as they come along with that. This is RybackStun, signing out.